Well, you did hear the GIPC CEO there. We'll still stay with the arts and, craft industry because Ghana's, on-tap industry will be positioned as a key investment attractive venture next year with the aim of targeting in excess of 1 million cedis per annum. The chief executive of the Ghana Investor Promotion Center, Yofi Grant, tells Story Business that this is a decision which is premised on the huge demand for Ghana's culture and the arts by the diaspora. He spoke at the Taste of Ghana 2.0 Durban at the forecourt of the State House in Accra, of which we have more in this report. The best of Ghana's culture was displayed at the Taste of Ghana 2.0 organized by the Ghana Investment Promotion Center. Here at the forecourt of the State House, I got attracted to some young entrepreneurs who are breaking barriers with the artistic products.
So I'm currently at the collection of a 16-year-old boy who was doing all these stuff by himself. What motivated him, and what exactly is the message he's trying to tell through the use of symbols in his, attires? You're just 16 years and you're into clothing already. What informed your decision to enter into the clothing line?
Okay, so my name is Tobai Ansah. I'm 16 years old. I'm a Britishly born Ghanaian, and so in the UK, I'm also homeschooled. So my parents encouraged us to have our own business and so forth. So I like work on my hands, so I first started with bow ties.
So you do these things yourself?
Yeah, so I made them myself. So I first started with these about 2 years ago. And then I was looking to go into fashion wear, so like t-shirts and tracksuits and so forth. And then I was hoping to do that there, but then it didn't work out. So then when we came here, I was able to do an apprenticeship and learn how to make them all myself. So I was able to make them all myself. So I now make different jackets.
All right. And I see a symbol here. What does this symbol mean?
So my business name is called Nketa, which means heritage, and in Igbo. So my mom's Nigerian Igbo, so that's where I got that from. And then my logo is the a remake of the Sankofa symbol. And so I was originally going to use the Sankofa as my name, but it was too common. So when I was going to do like the website development, it would be too common. So that's where I got it from.
Just like Nketa Designs, which was birthed by this ambitious 16-year-old entrepreneur, I encountered a British-born Ghanaian called Lamore, whose dream it is to sell the local language to her friends and audience in the diaspora. At just 18 years, Lamore has ventured into the business of book publications as a transformative entrepreneur. I took a seat to listen to her story.
It's a new product, and the first book, FMM at the Market, is the only one that I've sold in the UK so far. And that one we sold almost 1,000 in the space of about 6 months. It was people were quite receptive as well with their story. There's a need for those kind of books, and people are starting to recognize that need, and that's why it filled that gap.
So we're going to be walking through some of the sentences in the book, and you helped me understand where the three languages lie, and you made the translations for me.
So the table was filled with buckets of bright red tomatoes, and a lady wearing a head wrap was swatting some flies with a handkerchief. Machi, good morning. That's right.
So I see the tree one there.
Mama greeted the lady. Good morning, the lady replied. Mpaucho, mepe, tomatoes, 10 cedis. So she's asking for tomatoes, saying, please, I would like some tomatoes. The lady picked up a bucket and sorted through the fruit, swapping some with others. She then packaged them into a bright blue plastic bag and handed it into Mama, who in turn paid and said, Medasi, just thank you.
That's so clever. So how are your mates and your peers and those in the diaspora catching on with this language?
People say they like it because I have a glossary at the back as well for translation. But I think they like it. Yeah. But Ghanaians, Ghanaians especially, they've liked it as well, especially when the grandparents have brought it to read to their grandchildren as well. They're able to translate it and to say it more naturally and stuff like that.
This year's Taste of Ghana 2.0 was heavily patronized by Ghanaians home and abroad. From tasty meals to attractive made-in-Ghana products, the event speaks to the country's untapped billion-dollar indigenous art and crafts market.
I've worked the market and realized that most people just do normal stuff, but when you look at the quality of the stuff that I use cloth from, the cloth is called the mud cloth, which is coming from Mali and Burkina most of the time, together with baule and indigo fabrics. And realize that this fabric suits most of the people from the diaspora, and they love it. And obviously that's the reason why I had to go rebranding, just to touch base and to meet those specific markets. And I must say that since I started this rebranding in April, it's gone well. April this year, it's gone well. And I must say that it's a pretty good venture I decided to actually leverage on GIPC because I realized that number one, I will actually meet more people, also get to leverage on the market, meet both local people, and to also spread my tentacles as far as my business is concerned.
Hi, so my name is Christy Bando and I'm an artist. I love to paint and my paintings evoke serenity, calmness, you know, chill vibes. So yeah, that's why I came today.
I can see that for myself, but what particular, situation has COVID-19 landed you in this year that made it so difficult to come up with a painting?
I mean, to be honest, I have been able to be more creative because the times that I've spent at home, not going out, has given me enough time to come up with creative pieces. So it's been good to me. I mean, yeah, in a good way, yeah.
Indeed, the coronavirus pandemic depressed world economies, but then it gave Ghanaian entrepreneurs some leverage to show the world what they've got. You may have heard that Ghana is home to one of the best meals in the world. Here's proof: colorfully displayed meals with a touch of marketable potential.
At the event place of SERS event, where they have excellently displayed several meals and drinks from the Ghanaian culture.
Most of them are saying the asana is very nice and all. So we know, how do you even call it?
It's healthy, right? Medicinal.
Yeah, it's made with corn too. Yeah, so we make it at home, then we serve. So if you need asana, then we order to your house, and we also put up stands and all, yeah. So
that's great. So can I have a taste? Can I have a sip of that and see how best that's going to taste for me? You don't just have the asana, but you have other meals as well. And I believe you're going to walk me through. Anyone going to walk me through the meals you have here? All right. So let me have the drink first, then we get to check out the other parts of well. This is all part of the initiative by the GIPC to sell made in Ghana products. Of course, they're selling all these products in the wake of the scourge of COVID-19, which has battered the industry, Ghana's local market industry here. And they are very confident as that. So this is asana, right?
This is the asana. And we also have, this is the sobolo.
That's a bisap, sobolo.
Yeah.
Where does sobolo come from?
I think sobolo too. The other name for sobolo is also bisab. For the fancies, they call it bisab. And if you come to Accra, a lot of people call it sobolo. Yeah.
So basically, we have local snacks. We have kube cake, inkati cake, adakwa, kube toffee, and plantain chips with gizzard, chicken with pepper.
Where do these things come from?
Ghana.
So you are a caterer who deals in local dishes. What message do you have for Ghanaians out there? They need to consume made in Ghana food. What message do you have for them?
Well, all I have to tell them that they should advertise or they should sell more of Ghanaian products. They are nutritious and they are very nice.
Coronavirus pandemic has had a toll on global tourism. With flights cancelled and tourists far away, Ghana's tourism sector had to find some innovative ways to stay afloat. Domestic tourism has since attracted thousands of revelers at a market value of about 2 billion cedis, according to the Tourism Authority.
Things that we saw on the TV, the things that we've researched over the past couple of years, does live up to the expectation. You know, the food definitely lives up to the expectation.
I can imagine. But the whole thing about the African, and in the diaspora having to embrace the culture.
Yes.
How is it, welcoming you, especially when you're parents of 3?
It's very welcoming. We actually have like a YouTube channel, Blackmore TV, and we talk a lot about diasporans coming over, experiencing the culture, getting to know it. So for ourselves, we were like, well, we can't keep telling people we don't come experience it ourselves.
Without coming to be right. So we decided to come to that continent and show our channel, our subscribers, our followers, exactly the things that we're talking about. And this event is a perfect
example of it. It's just everything embraces culture. Over there, the children have been experiencing playing with other children, leadership, all of it. And we're looking forward to the artists. Honestly, it's just everything in one spot.
But the elephant in the room now, literally, is how best we can commercialize what we have as our owners, Ghanaians and even Africans. What message do you have there for stakeholders when it comes to commercializing art of African descent?
I'm a great believer in vision, and one of the things that we have such a vibrant and diverse culture that any part of it can be commercialized. You just have to have the vision to see where you want to take it. And I mean, if you come back to Africa and you think about what service can I provide, how can I commercialize helping my fellow brothers and sisters on the continent, you will easily find something that you can commercialize, turn that into a profit, and be able to benefit the people at the same time.
I mean, the thing is the people, they have to just be more open to other foods. That's what I think. But I mean, I guess if you want to get your own brand, make it professional, make it the best you can be, and maybe people buy it. But honestly, I think it's more of the people to be open to trying other foods and trying African foods, things like that.
All right. So what message are you taking out there to your colleagues when you leave?
I mean, Ghana is amazing. Ghana is a great country. There's a reason why Ghana is a place to be in December. So come, and I just hope and I pray that the money that comes from tourism is used to build the country more.
Exactly.
The roads are bad. There's a lot of things that needs to be improved upon. So I hope, with the tourism aspect becoming better, the money from there can be siphoned into good places.
I believe the message you're also taking back home is that Ghana jollof is better than Nigeria.
Still no.
So, as an American, I would say you guys have a little ways to go. Infrastructure, political, things of that nature. I love Ghana. My wife is from Ghana, and I would love to see a lot of advancement. But you guys have some of the same things that we have, so just keep pushing. That's my message.
Have you tried the food so far?
Yes.
What meal have we tried?
So we had some. So I had fufu for the first time. It was. I'm not used to it.
I can imagine.
Yeah. But I guess jollof rice is my favorite so far. Yeah. But I've had a lot of other dishes, banku, fufu, and for me it's different. It's just different for me because I'm not used to it.
Nigeria, you moved into the States and you're back Ghana.
Yes.
Why not Nigeria but Ghana?
Please, sometimes you just have to explore small. I've been to Ghana before. Last time I went to Nigeria, it's not everyday Nigeria, but I like to see the world, so why not come to Ghana?
So what's catching your attention as you're in Ghana?
I like the environment. It's nice, it's peaceful, it's very calm. I mean, there's a lot of people here right now, but it's very similar to Nigeria, but it's a bit easy.
So when you came here, you saw Eat Ghana, Feel Ghana, Wear Ghana. Which particular statements within these caught your attention and your interest?
The Eat Ghana. I like the food.
So you like the food?
I like the food.
What about the food do you like?
The shita is great. I love shita. Kelewele is great. Wache is my favorite.
And the jollof?
The jollof is nice too, but it's Niger jollof. We don't need to talk about this one. The answer is known.
I know that's going to come
I
up.
think kebab is good too, but I like suya. But it's good. You guys you're doing well.
Yofi Grant is the chief executive of the GIPC. He's confident of deepened partnerships with the Ghana Tourism Authority to not just market their art and crafts, but also set them as high investment targets from 2022 next year.
Definitely, it's important to show Ghana in all its glory. So for me, the Ghana story is best told by See Ghana, Eat Ghana, Wear Ghana, Feel Ghana, and Be Ghana. So we try to emulate that whole concept in one place on one day, and that is how come the Taste of Ghana came about.
So talk to us about this, the positioning of all these sectors to attract investment into this area.
Absolutely, especially the creative arts part of it and culture. Our culture defines our uniqueness. And it's always a major selling point in the hospitality industry. People want to know about what you do, how you live, what you eat. I mean, take America. I bet Michael Jackson has sold America more than America has sold itself. So for us too, it's important that we showcase our culture, because people who come in, especially the young from the diaspora who've not been closely tied to the country, want to understand what Ghana is, what their homeland is. But apart from that, it's also great entertainment. I mean, I love cultural dancing, and as soon as I came, I got my camera to show people dancing and take pictures, because these are things I don't see every day or normally. And so to have it in one place where somebody can come in here and see all the 16 regions of Ghana expressed somehow is a good thing. I think for me it's a good, and sells this country. I've had quite a number of the embassies come through and seen it, and everybody thinks it's a great idea and they're very happy with it, so I'm happy.
2020, 2021 has been massive for the GIPC. You've met most of your target. Where do we see the GIPC's investment positioning, Ghana's investment positioning next year amid COVID?
Well, as you know, the pandemic is still going. The challenges are still there, but we do not rest on our oars. And I suspect that the reason why Ghana, it's not GIPC, it's Ghana as a country, has been put in the forefront. First, from the fact that I think we've had great leadership. I mean, whether anybody says no, so we've had great leadership, which has repositioned the country as a leader in Africa.